Should have cheers. Just sorry about that.
Just a green tea.
Just for the effect. It's not bad.
Here we are again. It's the show.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Like this glasses, dude.
Thanks, dude. I'm feeling a little
Macho man.
yeah. After some of the events that we got to take part in. Yeah.
Last week.
Um,
Pretty wild.
Yeah, man. I'm not still recovering. I'm recovering from like
I want to talk about all of it.
a big high.
Oh yeah, and followed by, well, for me another big high, but then you probably an immediate low.
An extreme low.
Extreme
Yeah.
low.
No.
That's why I didn't fish. You know.
What we're talking about is our 4th of July weekend. Last time you heard from us, we were getting
It
ready
was
to
the
host
the day of 4th of July.
Yeah. We had just started our weekend, put it that way. But before we get too far into the show, 412-613-1116 is the hotline.
YinsBoys.com, TheRealYinsBoys@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and YouTube. And then spot it. Like, if you guys want to, you're listening to the podcast right now, so you know where to find it. Like, I don't have to tell you guys, but
Yeah, you do know. So anyways, I guess that's gonna take up probably most of the show, just talking about that weekend.
I got articles because there's a bunch of shit we got to talk about. I mean, not talk about.
There is some
we need
stuff.
to take 30 seconds to a minute to fucking address and vent. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's some fuckery afoot, like
We're getting-
Epstein's list. Is it
Yeah.
Like, I mean, some stuff like that. Okay,
Well, it's not really a list.
well, there is no list.
I didn't think there was. I mean, Trump is trust the plan. Trump had it in the bag. He's really.
You guys still going on about this? This is exact words. 3
We got
years later, or whatever.
Tragedies
3 years
happening.
later.
Tragedies, things happening all around, like Texas.
Yeah,
And then that's the only thing I can name. But
yeah. Well, we'll get into it here a little bit, but so let's start. Let's regale and recount.
so we started at your
Give me
place,
this, dude.
Yeah, have one.
Thanks, dog.
We started at your place, did the pod. You were cooking, you were grilling up some fucking meats. It was really good.
Oh yeah.
All the family and stuff. Those kids, shitbags.
Oh, every single one of them.
Love them to death.
Yeah.
We really hold a grudge or something. I don't know what it is.
We get chased by all the water spraying.
Oh yeah, I really do. Give them that.
My heart was like 200 beats a minute trying to run away from them in the
dude,
woods. It's
they
crazy.
were fast. Dude.
Yeah, they
That
were.
was the problem.
And accurate.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing I learned is the gravel driveway because they're barefoot. I'm slowing you down for at least 3 to 4.
Run out into the road.
3 to 4. Yeah, that's a great strategy.
It works every time.
Well, I didn't want to have to clean that up.
So with all the kiddos playing around in the pool, we at that time, we had kind of both families over, a couple friends, everybody together, kind of mild. And even towards the end of the night, it still was a fairly mild night, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
But they, I guess the like my parents and the Jacqueline's family and her side kind of tailed off and went home, did their own thing. So we just continued on a little bit, a little swimming, a little quad riding, little
Shot some guns.
shot some guns,
of the fireworks.
a little bit of fireworks,
Some good fireworks,
and nothing crazy. We've had years in the past that were like complete
Bro, it's
sloppy
it's
shit
4 in the
shows.
morning.
Oh,
Your neighbors are chasing people down,
yeah.
riding the quad down the road. Like,
Right, it's just too much.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, we're all getting older too, but I don't even want to.
no, I don't really. I would love to have a debaucherous night, but it's a little more intimate now.
Yeah, instead of like a weekly debaucherous night, I'd take like 2 a year.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean.
Not 2 a year, maybe 1 a month.
One a month. Whew.
Yeah, for us, I think that's fair.
My body can't take it
Just
anymore.
think about it. Like we try to do something. Like we always go out and do something where we get blown out or,
Sure. I mean,
time.
at least close. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
not blown out, but
Yeah.
like we have a a full day of something planned.
Sure.
Where we get to do something fun.
Well, yeah, that's true. And this whole weekend,
Inshallah.
this whole weekend kind of was that, but we were.
That was like 3 days. Like
It was
amazing.
It was really good, but really hard. Not for the faint of heart, and not for beginners, because it's basically event after event from Friday to Sunday.
A little bit of planning and timing, so
Yeah.
we had our good night here. I
We
got
did.
to sleep out in the camper. That was pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, the windows open. Heard those coons fighting.
Yeah.
there.
Probably felt like you were actually camping, because
Oh, yeah, it
the
was great.
inside look in there is
Well,
the
no.
same as what it was in
It's
Tinus.
funny, I just opened the windows and
Yeah.
get that little breeze that was coming through. It was chilled down. It was really really nice.
Yeah, there's never enough time in the night. I did want to have like a bonfire, stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
but we I think everybody was pretty
got too late.
expired,
Yeah, got too late. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed
some of the company that was there.
Wow, you're always trying to kick a couple people out that are
Well,
staying too long.
the lingerers.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Get that going.
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
lingerers. Because that's kind of one of these. Like a what's he doing, folks?
Nothing. That's not a
Sorry. That was us. That was us kicking the lingers out.
for sure. Yeah,
And that was them walking back down the street.
yeah, or whatever. But
Because he didn't drive, but
he didn't
he's-
take my tools either.
he's a good guy. Oh, he definitely did. He definitely did.
Cocksucker. So, anyways, we're rambling on about it, but after the party the next day, we woke up 8, which is pretty good because for how late we stayed up.
I was gonna say I got a good probably 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah, on a normal night for me, like tonight's actually a work night, you wouldn't know, but
It is.
a normal night for me, I'm up 4:35, and even a day I sleep in is normally only till like, if I'm lucky, 7. So 8 was sleeping in for me. It actually worked out pretty well. So we got up, we were already loaded up. We wanted to take the bikes out, so we did 12 miles.
Yeah. That was
On the
good.
bikes.
You saw that too if you watched the reel.
It was good. It was a good
was
way
good
to shake off the night before and get ready for the night to come.
I think it powered us through the day. It really
I think so too.
energized us.
We had a long day,
We had to pace ourselves.
Absolutely.
We did a great job of that.
We did
I would
it.
say.
Listen,
I'll
cheers
drink
to that.
that. I'll
Was
drink to that.
Yeah, that was really, we really did well. Proud of you.
We're learning as we become older, a little more wise each day.
Each day. That's right.
So hit that bike ride.
Fished a little bit in the bike ride, not much.
Yeah, because we were really like time. It's a
Yeah.
schedule thing. Like, we have that's what we were talking about, like cramming stuff into one day. Like we had to be on schedule.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
only did it because I happen to still have my
had
stuff
your
packed, and I
pack with you.
forgot
Yeah.
that it was packed.
I did have mine, but I wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
with us,
Yeah, so we did
we
that.
really should.
Felt great. It's what I needed.
You did I mean, for that's your first one of the year, you did pretty good.
Yeah.
because we were powering about. Like we stopped one time, but-
Just once, yeah. And then we didn't have to stop. We just did
No.
because we wanted to stop
Well,
to
and,
refresh.
I had to take a drink
that too.
of water,
A lot of water.
Celsius.
I farted too.
Oh, big time. I didn't incorporate that in the reel. I think
I wish you would have.
maybe I'll just
Big
do
fart.
like once we get like a year's worth of farts, like do a fart compilation. We'll see.
Yeah.
But that might be on our OnlyFans, but
Maybe, yeah. There'd be some behind some sort of paywall.
big time. But it's a big paywall,
Oh, it's stinky paywall.
and you should see our attorney.
Yeah. He well, yeah, I don't go on about the attorney, but
But
finished the trail, got back, had brunch lunch.
Oh, dude, that egg casserole or whatever that was phenomenal.
Yeah, that my wife made, and then
it was amazing. What else? There was
we made burgers too at that point.
Oh yeah, well we had to fuel up. Like that's the thing is we had to get the base for the night.
Absolutely. And it helped and it didn't because I ate too
I was gonna
much.
say I definitely shit the next day like terribly, but it was all good. It was for a good reason.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was my first mistake. On the drinking wise, I was perfectly fine because I didn't have a lot all day. I mean, a little bit here and there.
No, I mean we were pretty
Very well
reasonable about it.
paced.
reasonable about it.
But no, the food is what fucked me up at first.
We did go to that place.
It was really good, and I ended up eating it later. Yeah, so what we're talking about here is, so after that, we had to leave the house here to get down
In the city.
the part of town, where
Hotel. We got a hotel for the night. We're being responsible.
yes,
You know.
and we were going to see some amateur wrestling.
And it was based as fuck.
It was so fun, dude. I've never went anywhere like that, and it's obviously it's fake. How do I?
It's very like
It's very real, but
some of it was like obviously fake, but some of it, dude, it was really good.
Yeah,
they really sold it.
See, that's the thing is that,
But it's like you're not going to land every move or like, you know what I mean? Like it's all choreographed. Like you probably only ran through this once or twice.
yeah,
It's like
I don't know all the rules. All I'm saying is that people say like, well, it's fake. Yes, but
is.
so
It
is a
is.
movie. Movies are fake too.
that's what I'm saying. It's entertainment.
That's all it is. Yeah,
we
and
should have Margot because we kind of talked about this a little bit, but I don't think we really got into it.
probably not too much. And I'm really interested now because I've never watched any
I'm
of that
very-
when I was a kid at all. I've seen a couple episodes or a couple
Bro, I
fights.
used to watch it as a kid quite frequently.
A lot of people got into it, man. It's cool.
it's
It's
cool.
entertaining.
Well, you know, I want to be real buffed out, you know.
Steroided out, dude.
We'll see. Bovine.
Yeah, oh,
hormones,
yeah.
But
They go nutty with it, but
through God, anything's possible.
for sure. But if you follow the story or the beef's real fun. You know, I like that
Oh,
side.
yeah.
It's kind of like the
A lot of
drama.
trash talking. Oh, it was
Yeah.
more fanfare than anything. But like I said, it was for the amount of money that the tickets were, bro. 100% worth it.
Oh, I would definitely do it
100%
again.
worth
Yeah,
it.
100%.
The drinks were a little not super expensive.
They weren't
but-
terrible,
But
but
also, thank you, Margot and August. 'cause
Absolutely.
you guys bought like all our drinks.
oh, we didn't even. Yeah, say
They were like, "Oh, you good? You good?" I'm like, "Well, I could use another one." And
no,
then-
I didn't even. We didn't even start by saying we were only going because we were invited by Margot and August to go do this. So
I should have prefaced that, but you know,
yeah, so should I?
Thank you guys.
Yeah, I mean, either way, yeah, that's it. It was awesome. It opened my eyes to something new that I didn't think that I would be. Not to say not care for. I mean, because I can go anywhere and drink it.
No, but that's not something that we would normally go do.
I wouldn't even go out of my way. Yeah,
That's
it's just
what I'm
something.
saying. That's
Yeah,
something that we would not like. I wouldn't consider doing that, but now, bro, I'm going to the next.
I'll go
one.
again,
I bought
yeah.
my tickets for
Yeah.
the next one.
I will go again. So thank you again for that. And yeah, sorry we didn't preface that off the beginning. I don't know. I was just trying to recap on the whole weekend of
didn't
what
wanna-
we did.
'cause
Yeah.
there's a lot to talk about, but
Absolutely. So that was a lot of fun. We met up afterwards, after party at another place that was, local to it, and got to see.
Ken got to have his very personal experience in the bathroom, the gender neutral bathroom.
I did, and it was that was the longest piss of my life, dude.
Oh, I was pissing pretty good.
Oh yeah, and the band was playing like right by the bathroom door.
Good for me, nervous pisser. Like it was great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Your
for
own
you.
personal bathroom, like
And
the band.
sounds so loud. Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
No one's ever going to hear you piss.
it was so easy.
I felt it, like, because we're on a connection.
Well, yeah.
I'm an empath, so like I can really.
We're kind of like on the same cycle.
Yeah. So like I know, and I feel your pain. That's why I'm like, I'll guard the door, dude. Someone tries to get in there, dude.
We didn't know because we were a little defenseless at the time, but
At the time, but what I'm saying is that even physically or like
yeah, physically you could probably there wasn't really
metaphorically and literally,
There was no-
I would guard the door for you, bro.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
appreciate that, bro. That's pretty based of you. I'll give you one of these.
Yeah. I mean,
Sorry. I'm still learning the soundboard because like
I never have it on.
he never changes it anymore. So
It's a lot of work, dude. I can barely release episodes, let alone change the soundboard.
that's life, dude. But like I said, we're
Well, after we
I'll jump to
get our interview done with this tight young twink, maybe he can run the boards for us.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I don't
He did kind of show up in person for his personal interview,
he did.
and he's going to be doing some work for me actually too.
Yeah.
We'll have him on actually.
We should actually promote him. I mean, we'll
business,
talk
yeah.
about that later
Yeah.
with his permission. And all
Yeah,
that.
because that's a whole other thing. Because it's not a business. Like it's more of like he's doing something and trying to start.
People have no idea what we're talking about. We're talking about a random person emailed us as a twink to work for us, and now we're like, yeah, we're going to promote his business.
Well, yeah, we should. We really should. Well, because it's kind of it's a joke, it's a joke email.
Yeah,
because he
well,
listens to the podcast.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to. He's
But,
one of the fans, but I don't want to.
He's our boy.
Give away anything
He's our
here without his permission. So we'll talk with him about that, and then we'll see if he wants anything
So-
to do with that.
We left there, went back
Yep.
to the hotel.
Yep.
Ken ordered up some halal food that
That really was a good.
it was a good idea, but I paid for it the next day.
Oh, so did I.
I paid for it the next day.
So we were sitting there going, all right, so we've got a
'cause-
couple beers in us, right?
the hotel bar, dude. It was like, what's going on?
Well, first of all, let's back up because that really pissed me off.
I was like, what the fuck? And I know they're open.
Of course they were. So maybe someone who works in hospitality knows something that I don't, but I've traveled a lot for work and I've been to many a hotel bar.
Until 1 to 2.
Oh yeah, many a hotel bar. But regardless, so we're up in the room, we got back, we're a little tuckered, but we're ready to
a little nightcap and
that's all we were going to do is hit the hotel bar real quick, see if they got some grub, and then turn it in for the night.
It was going to be a quick, hour, then we're going to bed.
Yeah, we called Mama Sue and she come up and then that was it. So we went down to the hotel bar. The lights were on. The TV was on and playing. South Park, mind you.
Yeah. Like register everything, POS still on.
Oh, ready to go. Yeah. And no one's at the bar though, other than us. And then to our left out in the dining area, there were clearly two hotel workers, whether they were bar or not. They looked like they worked the bar.
In the bar, yes.
It looks like they were
two women.
They were counting money or counting checks or doing
I think they were doing
receipts,
like books or receipts,
something. So I made eye contact once with them.
I stared them down.
Yeah, because you were over there. But I made like very well known. I was okay, we're at the bar here. Like, I'm not going to be rude. You're in the middle of doing something. I'll let you do your thing.
I was so ready to serve myself, but
oh yeah,
against my better.
That'd be a way to get their attention.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, is it?
Oh, sorry. I thought this was self-serve at this hour.
At this point, I mean,
you can just bill it to my room.
Yeah, right.
I'm taking a couple.
We should have. Now, looking back, we really should have
just put the cash down. Like put. Like
because to make it evident that you're not
$40 down,
evident there's no
on
theft.
Camera, like
yeah for the pit boss to see. Go like this with your hand.
This is payment right here. And this is more than enough. This is plus tip, obviously.
So either way, we sat there for a solid 20 minutes.
Not 20 minutes.
I think so, dude.
It was maybe 10.
I don't know. It felt like an eternity.
Felt like an eternity, but I think it was like 10 minutes.
A man without a nightcap, it felt like an eternity. But either way, so they never came.
I agree.
So we got up, we walked outside, just went for a quick brisk walk, and then we walked past the windows too where they were sitting. And they looked right at us too.
Oh yeah, they knew.
Whatever. So fuck them.
We just drank claws in our room and
we did
some halal food.
So that's what we did next. Is we wanted the food. That was the main reason. Get a little grub on.
Yeah, it would really like because we were also going to go fishing in the morning. That was the other thing. The
of
last
course.
Part of the plan. We were going to take August with us. Take him under our wing.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'm a little bummed, but I'll get into that too. So we were saying like, well, if we're doing something extraordinary, if you will.
Yeah.
I don't even say extraordinary, but something out of our...
We planned this out like...
Yeah, like I'm not getting pizza, dude. Fuck that. No. Like I'm not getting McDonald's or something. Like I'm a big fan of ethnic foods, especially if you're somewhere just normally outside of your normal places of eating. Like something different, man. Like some Indian or Thai or like...
I'm going to bite my tongue.
Why? What did I do?
No.
Ethnic?
You're talking about this whole food like it's...
Well, it wasn't... Yeah, but it's the same thing.
This guy came and did the...
Yeah.
When he delivered it on a camel.
What I mean, we weren't...
This is not...
No, it's a fast food. It's the same thing as saying like I got Chinese.
It's a late night spot. Yeah. But it is good, dude.
Because it's like, well, you got to think though too, that for me, I grew up and we never had anything like exotic. And that's not even exotic, mind you. But like Chinese, for instance. Like I never had Chinese as a kid.
Anybody who lives in a dense population area, like you're gonna have a better chance of having more.
Oh yeah, if you grow up a little more rural or
you probably don't, or didn't,
And at that year, anyways,
now they're still like, bro, but there's plenty of places around here.
So either way, it's just to plead my case, if you will. I wasn't going to get...
You wanted something a little different.
Yeah, nothing...
Out of the norm.
Yeah, I shouldn't say ethnic, but traditionally, not traditional American food, right?
Yeah, not the slop we're used to.
Yeah, and it's still slop, just a different kind of slop.
It's relatively healthy slop.
Sure, yeah.
All things considered.
So this halal place was literally just the equivalent of China, like Chinese food, or like if you were to get almost like a Taco Bell, right? Except it's like Mexican, but not
Chipotle, like a Chipotle.
There you go. Like it's
like a very more efficient and run by Middle Easterners, and it's like a it's a business,
and it's halal, like legitimate. That was the whole point of it. Like it's
Ken, he can't with his religion,
of course,
and me, I can't. Same thing. Like
sure,
like I can't do that. So,
but I got me some lamb and rice. It was real good. the cream sauce that they make or use is so fucking good, dude. I did say though on the Grubhub to make it haram
That was fucking
instead of
in the
making
comments.
yeah, and yeah,
Make it haram.
yeah. So they probably put some
They
nasty
nutted
shit on
in
there.
your food, dude.
It was good. It was good. And then obviously I got something for the ride home the next day because I didn't munch. And
I thought you said that was, well, yeah, you did say that actually.
I
And that
did.
was a good idea, actually.
I didn't actually eat it on the way home, but because I had to clench my butthole so tightly.
Bro, I blew that bathroom out in that hotel.
As soon as I left,
Oh, yeah.
well, you get your money's worth.
So what happened was we ate the halal foods. I had a pretty good night's sleep.
Me too, actually.
Woke up early. You jetted out.
I had to.
Completely
Yeah.
understandable.
So I was talking to my wife the night before, and it was
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
my own
It's-
fault for not like coordinating properly. But it just made it easier if I left.
timing wise, it was, you're cutting it too close.
Yeah, to go
just
pick up the kid.
That's what I'm saying. And like I said, the fishing, it was, I mean, I caught fish. I don't want to,
Sure. So that was the plan to go
So
next morning and fish.
Me and Ken were going to go fish downtown at the point with August. I was just going to show him, show Ken how to catch a fish, show August how
Yeah.
to catch a fish. So we get down there. We walk down. My normal path is closed to get there. So we walk down. The barge for the fireworks from the night before is anchored up right on the side. So I'm like, okay, well, we got to go up. But we fish for a little bit, don't catch anything. He does get some follows, and you can see the fish.
Yeah.
And then he gets a big one that comes up and
Ooh, he probably got so
He
excited.
was so excited. And then we move over a little bit, and then he hooks one, and it's a big smallmouth. And he's reeling it in, and I'm so excited for him. He's gonna catch a
Oh,
fish.
absolutely.
And it's
Yeah.
jumping and stuff, and it's probably 14-inch smallmouth, but it's pretty good.
Sure,
It's a
absolutely.
hard fighting fish, maybe a pound and a half.
Well, and you were in the river. Keep in mind, this is not.
That's what I'm saying.
This is
It's
other
a
stuff we normally fish.
Moving water fish. So it's putting up a good fight. He's reeling it up, gets in close, and this thing jumps out of the water. He loses a little bit of tension on the rod, and it just spins the hook.
No.
And he was so disappointed.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, has he ever fished before at all? I don't know his
I
full
don't know
story.
if he has, but
He has his own gear, right?
yeah.
Okay, so
But
he's probably
I was
fished-
because I had 2 rods. I was like, bro, I'm hooking up this, that.
Yeah.
Try this. You know what I mean? See what you like, and also with the Alabama rig, you're guaranteed to hook up with the fish. If they don't eat that, they're not going to eat anything, in the river at least. But so he hooks his fish, all disappointed, blah, blah, blah. I catch a couple, right?
And he's probably getting a little more disappointed watching you pull him up, you do with me all the time.
No, it's more of there are fish in here, and I'm trying
Yeah.
to say, hey, cast this there, cast this there. You see fish, and they're chased because we see bait fish on the water, so it's a good spot. And then I catch a couple, and then he hooks another one, and almost gets it up and does the same thing, spits the hook. But you could tell
He wasn't setting it, or is it just?
I think that was probably part of it.
Yeah.
But that's also if I don't know, it's also single hooks.
Yeah, we expect. I mean, half
It
the
was,
time. Yeah.
it was super weedy, so you have to kind of use something
Yeah.
that's semi weedless or
Mm-hmm.
somewhat weedless. But I caught a nice sauger, actually. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I didn't see. If you sent me the picture, I wasn't paying attention. I had a lot going on that.
But it was
next
cool.
day. I had some halal food to eat.
Got a little sunburnt, and then so after that we left, said our goodbyes, and I went to go shoot.
Did he get one at all?
No.
Oh man,
I told him, I was like, bro,
he's coming back out with us.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're already hooked.
Did you at least get him to touch the fish so you
Oh
could
yeah,
stink on
that's
him?
what the first thing I did when I first caught one. I was like, get the stink on you.
That's tradition now.
That's
Yeah.
always tradition,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, it's tradition. And
You get the stink on you, and then you'll catch a fish, or you'll at least hook a fish.
Yeah,
I can't guarantee you're
obviously
gonna catch
this is. I don't know. Did we start that, or is that a thing? I think we started that.
it. I think it was imbued to me through
Maybe.
nature. I think that's.
We started doing it anyways. I'll say it.
I think I started it first, and then because Ken would
probably right.
never catch any fish,
Then it started working.
and then he started listening to me
I catch fish all the time.
He does catch them on occasion, I will say.
It just depends.
Depends on the day, because you never know. And I know how to work it, and like I know water column, where to have the bait, etc. Like, you know, I know I'm a little more, you know, finesse.
You are.
Fisherman,
let me
I'm
plead
like a
my
Michael
case.
Jackson, and you're like a
Let me plead my
Gigi
case.
Allen,
So
you know?
especially for like the smallmouth messiah, you know, that listens, and the big time fishermen and other people like this.
Bronzeback gorilla, or boy.
So
There's a lot of other fishermen.
I love fishing. It depends on the day though, because I get easily distracted. Whether that be either with the boat or with
day
beer.
drinking. Yeah, that's sort of.
So you got to really focus, because like if I go out there in the boat, half the time, and sometimes I got to shake it, because I'll be like, oh, I got a drink in my hand and I'm boating around. I'm enjoying the weather, the water.
Your rod, you just
I put it out
dip
there.
your rod.
Lazily. I'm physically not trying. When I actually try, I can fish.
You will catch fish.
I just don't, and maybe that's just part of my style of fishing, is that it's more or less to get out. If I catch something, great. If I don't, fine. Whereas like you are way more
performance oriented.
Yeah, exactly. Where I'm more of just
I'm going to catch the fish, dude.
I'm there for the
ambiance, the experience.
Yeah, exactly.
To see all the fish that I catch.
Sure. Now,
you know, a
obviously
harvest,
life or death. You know, you both know what we're gonna go, and we're gonna fish, dude, and I'm gonna go in there with my teeth. And actually, I'd like to bow fish and try some of that out. But
yeah, you could do that, or you could just wait a treble hook and snag stuff.
Like
carp.
Well, I've done that before. Yeah.
No,
not a carp, but I got that. Watch how I got one of my walleyes.
No, but that's not. You weren't intentionally snagging.
No. But that's what I did.
No, because they in cold water, when they tend to, if they don't commit to it, they'll still smack it, because you're getting a reaction bite essentially. So you might not hook them in the mouth. You might hook them like on their face.
Oh yeah,
on their nose.
Hell yeah. Or a muskie that runs by and you just get it in literally like the body.
I've never done that.
It could happen.
That big one, the one that got away.
Oh, I remember that. I was there for that one. Yeah,
that one was in its mouth, but as it jumped out of the water and porpoised, it kind of went down the side, like to the side of like the gill plate, and then it kind of worked its way down to the tail.
Yeah,
and it was just
that was something. I remember that.
That was probably like a 45 to 48 inch fish. It was a big fish.
Yeah, but anyways, just let the record show that I enjoy fishing.
Ken does catch
and
fish.
I very rarely will turn down if it's in my schedule. You know, I don't have the kid or obligations. I will very rarely turn down going fishing. That's the thing.
I guess the once or twice I go fishing a week, and I tell the boys, I guess Ken's just busy all those days.
It's not that he's it's not that he's busy. It's just that
it's a serious consideration for you.
Well, it just depends, man.
Ask Trump about it.
Yeah, like tonight, I wouldn't usually in work nights, unless it's a Friday night.
I'm coming so close to your house, though. It's 30 minutes down the road.
I know. Well, you know what happens?
You can spend an hour and a half.
I get home from work, dude. And
I know you don't want to do it.
Well, not only that, it's
you also have other stuff to do.
Family time.
Yeah,
it's important to have family time and do all that.
Good.
But like Friday, Saturday, Sundays are my prime fishing days, and unfortunately, that's mostly the fair weather fisher. Yeah,
when everybody goes out.
Yeah, but at least on like Saturdays when we go, we try to go like break at dawn. Sometimes that's the fishing right there.
Yeah, we got to get the yaks out, dude. I think in that one.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, we should do that again. I like to get reckless over there.
Not a lot of oversight in that part of the world.
Right. Exactly.
Almost like international waters, some would say.
It's hard to get bigger vessels that may have policing people on it.
I heard there's buried treasure back there.
There is.
A lot of gold back there.
I know exactly where it is. And I'm keeping it a secret.
That was just what I heard. I don't know. There are some big bass back
Maybe if you're lucky, I'll send out a treasure map.
Treasure.
And you guys can try and
treasure
find
trail.
Yeah. You find it.
Fool's gold. It's fool's gold, everybody.
No, there's nuggets I leave everywhere. Big old nuggets of gold.
Yeah, sure, dude.
I've
caught a couple decent bass back there. Hooked a couple decent.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It's all weedy, and I like, that light tackle, weightless like plastics.
Yeah.
That's like, I feel like the best, but then sometimes you can't get them in if they're too big.
Sometimes
dive into the weeds. There's 15 pounds of weed.
Yeah.
And they just bust you off, but that's life.
It is life. So that's how we ended our weekend, man. So the rest of the day, Sunday, man, I hung out with my kiddo. We had a lot of fun up here, just bumming around, went swimming.
I went to a class, the back half of my boys. Shout out Kerry.
Yeah.
This class, rifle class. That was fun. I finally got my standards.
Oh, good.
My gun has been like fucked me every time. Well, it's really a magazine. I know the exact magazine, and I didn't.
And you made your numbers though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, you'll see.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But
Let's roll into it, dude. I know you want to talk about Trumpy.
bro, where do you start though? Like,
What the fuck is going on?
well, he's obviously on the Epstein list. Probably diddled some kids or something. Somebody has some like. I think he's a diddler. Is really
Why
really,
else would
there's
you
no other
build your platform on basically draining the swamp and then all of a sudden be like, are you guys still worried about this?
What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah,
there's
no-
never been any list.
Something,
There's never been a list.
Sir.
What are you talking about?
it was told that it was on the desk. The list.
Well, yeah,
was
but the
on-
files were. But it was just Jeffrey Epstein was a guy that just had thousands of hours of child pornography that we're not going to release. We're not going to talk about it. He was just a guy that liked child porn, and it was all his. And he died because this video is out now that is nothing like the pictures of the original cell in the video. And there's a minute missing. It's like, yeah, this is definitely. After they scout for a year, they said there's no video evidence at all. Now we have something.
Here's the cool thing. Ghislaine Maxwell is still in prison.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Who is if you were charged for human trafficking, you had to have those children or those people were going somewhere to someone. You don't do it for yourself.
If you're charged with it, there's enough evidence to prove that there are missing people or trafficked people because
really,
you. So who are these people? There's a list right there.
Really, all it is Jeffrey Epstein was connected to probably Mossad out of Israel, and they were blackmailing our politicians on both sides of the aisle. And not even politicians, like just actors, anybody with any money, power, influence, etc. And that's probably what was happening. Essentially,
Do you see one of the latest conspiracy in quotation pictures of put out, and they have Epstein, and he's dead. The picture,
yeah.
And
the earlobe,
the profile,
we can,
and then it shows the profile, the nose profile when he was alive. And
earlobes too. You can talk,
earlobes too.
You can talk about that,
and I mean that's a little more far fetched, but almost not. I mean,
no, because your earlobes don't change.
Yeah, and your nose doesn't go from a hook to not a hook.
Well, mine does sometimes. It's just in my blood, It just depends how good of a deal I'm getting.
Well, and that wasn't meant to be derogatory. It's just like one literally has like a hook shape, so, like a downward pointing.
The nose thing, because you can get your nose worked on.
Oh, that's true. I guess.
Surgery. If you get a facelift, you can.
I guess so. Yeah, but why would you?
But then it's like, it's inconclusive for me. Without it's really the video evidence and actual eyewitness testimony, but everybody was sleeping at the time, so it's unfortunate. It's just really unfortunate,
Yep.
So basically, yeah, everybody in the government is implicated or corrupt to some degree. This just confirms it, and Trump definitely diddled for sure.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to ask Trump.
Elon said it. Yeah, ask him if he diddled.
Trump, I want to know if you've ever diddled.
Yes, absolutely.
There you have it. There you have it. That's basically a confession. That's a cold hard confession.
Well,
you heard it here first.
I'm a little scared now. We can't release this episode. We're gonna get Epstein.
No, we're gonna get deported to fucking Alligator Island. Bro.
Alligator.
So this is the other thing.
What do they call Alligator Alcatraz?
Yeah. So this is what I want to talk about, bro. They're literally about to hire more ICE agents than there are FBI, people in the FBI and CIA.
That's so crazy to me.
And
it's a mass deportation.
They're building, bro. It could be anybody.
Well, yeah, they're deporting people with visas.
Well, it could be you or me. You could get rolled up. Yeah, it's basically Guantanamo Bay. There's no oversight or anything. They could take an American citizen, put them there, and
my last name sounds a little foreign. I'm scared.
No, not even, bro. You may have said something bad online about a certain person, or something like that.
I would never.
I wouldn't, but shalom. But
I just got my real ID, so you
Oh,
can't
did
deport-
you?
Yeah, you can't deport me.
oh, you fucked up. But that's okay.
It's okay. I need it to fly.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
you have a
actually-
passport, don't you?
I do, but
Fuck, you just come on, guys.
I need
That's
it-
a real one of these, dude.
I need another form of federal identification.
Yeah, it's called your concealed handgun license. Well,
Man,
license
that's-
to carry a firearm in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they don't recognize it though.
Why not?
They just don't.
It's a government form of ID.
But not federally. 'Cause
Oh
that's
yeah. Well, so you have your
stateside.
driver's license though.
But that's not federally recognized. That's why you need to give real ID.
Well, you
because
have your security clearance though.
I have that. Yes, I already have a secret security clearance, but that you can't prove. And then I'm not agreeing with them. Just telling you they're not recognizing Pennsylvania's driver's
No,
license
I understand that.
as
I understand.
federal identification.
Yeah,
That's all.
I understand that.
But either way, they're
But
going
I'm saying there's got to be something else.
You're not going to be able to travel here pretty soon
Yeah, well,
domestically.
with a passport, yeah.
Oh, you have a passport? Yeah. But I don't want to carry my passport around for domestic flights.
I love it, dude. Makes me look like a real traveler.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a real Chad book, dude. Here's my documents, and you fucking throw it at him. Yeah.
Mine's in a leather case. I don't know about yours.
Mine just stinks because it's like I really tuck it down in my
Ugh.
underwear. Well, because I don't want to lose it.
Definitely don't want to lose that one.
Well, like I said, a little hog sweat, but never hurt anybody.
Either way, there's nothing wrong with real ID. Okay.
There is. It's a centralized database.
Yeah, they already have the information anyhow.
They don't. They do not. There's no centralized database that all government entities have access to, except for this now.
I have my secret security clearance.
I understand.
They already have all my shit.
If
They found information on me that I didn't know I
we
had.
will talk off air about this because I have a lot of opinions and things that I think you're probably gonna be scared after this.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, dude. For me, it doesn't. I'm already
Yes, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, it doesn't.
Bro.
It doesn't matter because everybody's gonna do it.
well but I mean, like
Like-
me personally already. It's like it doesn't matter because I've already given up my rights to like privacy with my security clearances.
No, because those jorts are still hiding.
Wow, the jorts have been cut. We didn't mention that yet, did we? Yeah,
We didn't.
So we're about an inch. We'll do each
I
week.
think we did an inch. Yeah, I think we're
Give
going
or
to.
take.
Well, the other thing we've also decided is it's kind of going to be a little bit of a drinking game too. If we spill a beer, break a glass, got to cut
Party
the
foul.
folks.
Any sort of party foul, I think we have to cut. So can get dangerous real
That's
fast.
what I'm saying.
It's only January or January. It's only July, and we got some months.
We got at
left.
least a month or 2 months of solid hot weather where you can see dick and balls. If you're not, because I'm definitely wearing underwear now. I have to.
Oh, Well, I
There's-
don't have to. I'll talk.
Another inch and I have to. What
No bullshit.
are you talking about, dude? If I was full mast,
There's no way it's coming out of there.
well, no, not out of these. You got to take another inch off.
An inch.
Yeah, like an inch, like right here, dude. Like that's about an inch,
That's a real country inch right
Well,
there.
It's a country mile, but yeah,
No.
they will get short.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Alarmingly quick, I think.
I think what's gonna happen. Mine are gonna turn into thongs.
Daisy Dukes, yeah.
Well, those are but mine's gonna actually be a thong.
Well, because eventually you have to keep the crotch intact, so you're gonna have to just go up the cheek, and like up the thighs,
and I
like
will.
high waisted, fucking
Oh, they're gonna go right up
Jorts.
to the belt loops.
right to the. You're gonna have your pockets are just gonna be flapping.
Oh, no, I'm
back.
cutting them off.
No, you need the pockets. You have to keep the.
All right, so just the pocket, but not the denim surrounding
because
the
you have to
pocket.
keep. What if you got to put something in your phone? You know what I mean?
So the flaps are going to cover my cheeks a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit.
literally it's just a little bit of cheek coverage essentially.
Well, but I'll keep
It'd be
the
more
seam
comfortable that way.
I will keep the seam.
because keep the integrity together.
Well, just the seam because it goes up my ass crack.
That's what I'm saying. You have to keep the integrity together.
And we're not washing these either, by the way.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
So when they turn into a thong, mine are going to be completely stained.
I'm gonna wear them to this night shoot.
Especially if I have more halal food, my thong's going to be stained, dude.
He's gonna fucking shit through his jorts, dude.
Well, make two shits. It's a real turd cutter.
Yeah, the jorts it's a real thing.
Yeah, it's happening. We made that very clear, I should say.
I got a ton. I got a ton of.
Give me one more.
No.
Listen, we have to go for It's Dark. My daughter is gonna.
You got at least two more stories.
You better hurry.
All right, so this is kind of cool. It's easy to touch on. This is 2 seconds.
I don't care. Do you
All right,
care?
I'm just gonna read the headline. Denmark is fighting AI by giving citizens copyright to their own faces. So you can copyright your face in Denmark, and then it can't be used in any sort of
I really like that.
deep fake stuff, et cetera, et cetera. Pretty cool.
They almost have to do something like that because the deep fake shit's getting so good. AI still like I can easily tell AI.
Absolutely, yeah. I know this. There's no plausible scenario where this actually happened.
And that way, even from the people that are really getting fucked are like
The boomers.
the older folks.
The boomers, dude.
They're falling for some of this stuff and believing
All the
it
scam
and
calls
scamming
and shit, bro.
Leave the scam.
This is why if you ever get a call, don't ever answer
Oh,
any
yeah.
calls you don't know, because
Yeah.
if you say hello or use your voice,
Yeah.
they will try to make an AI
Yeah,
version.
just honest.
Just to scam your grandparents or your
And
parents.
they'll just say, "I need help."
I need money. Can you wire? I'm Western. Like I have
Yeah.
a flat tire.
Right.
It only takes a very small.
Why are you calling me from this number? Oh, well, I borrowed someone's phone because my phone is blah, blah, blah. Yeah, don't.
Easy.
And it'll sound exactly like the person that you think that it, whatever, dude.
Similar enough to scam some dumbass boomer.
Either way,
if they
but-
already call them and said, "Hello, this is
Yeah.
Greg calling from
AT&T.
Apple customer
Yeah,
service
yeah.
in New Jersey."
I don't know, dude. See, what I'm more worried about right now, like obviously the scam stuff is bad, but what I worry is that now this is so propagandized because you can use AI now to
Do anything.
to get people to believe. So like, look at it, it's working on the older generation doesn't understand it yet.
Technology,
And now they're
yeah.
believing stuff like, do you see that video of those dogs doing those cool Olympic tricks off the diving board?
Well,
Bro,
some of
that's
them- there are
fucking
dogs,
AI.
There are dogs that do dive and do the jumps and
Dude, I'm
stuff.
talking about like triple jack screws.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not real.
But
Like,
you see what I'm saying though is like people are believing it. So
I know,
what's
'cause-
stopping it from when it gets better to trick the masses into
You gotta think-
believing a certain way? Or,
you have to just think about everything this way, dude. The bell curve. Half of everybody in this world is mentally defunct.
yeah,
It's statistically fact. The other half, 30% of them are dumber than you.
Whew.
90% are dumber than me. I'm in that second, what do they call it? Standard deviation.
Yeah, this guy.
And you might be there. I think you might be there.
Anyways, so I guess really we said it before, and I'll say it again though. Believe nothing. Like it was.
No, you can't believe your lying eyes. I hate to say it nowadays, but if you see something in real life, it probably happened.
And pretty soon that may not even be the case either with
Eh.
holographic type stuff or any other technologies that may be
The
emerging.
AI waifu pillows that they have now that Ken has, he's ordering one.
Well, as soon as I get my tax return or
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
a bonus.
Well, no,
I'll,
but you still, you spec'd it out, everything, you got it. I mean, it's a good spec. It's a good spec.
pre-ordered.
Well,
No. I would say question everything. And before that was like something that, like annoying, like Y generations, like, yeah, man, like, why are we doing it this way? Or blah, blah, blah. Like, you sound like just some like annoying kid that just wants to be defiant. But now it's more important for your livelihood to just question everything because nothing, don't take anything at face value, maybe is a better way to say that.
just trust nobody, dude. It's really what it comes down to.
X-Files is starting to look like a
Predictive programming.
yeah.
Really, if you think about it. All right, you want a local story?
Yeah, you have to do locally. Give me a local and we're shutting it down, dude.
I have one more after this that we don't have to talk about it, but
It's already past my bedtime, my normal
shut the
bedtime.
fuck up, dude. So Pittsburgh Police Union labels Southside a disaster, quote unquote, after attack on officers with fireworks. So for the third weekend in a row, there's been a crowd of 1,000+ people down in the South Side after the bars let out.
Yep. I've
really
seen this.
fucking
Yeah.
shit up, and the police are kind of like
Over it.
at their wits' end about
Yeah.
it. I feel like
Well, they don't have first of all, they don't have personnel.
the manpower. That's really what it is. But it's just the South Side is just a real shitty place, dude.
It's always been a little slummy.
Yes,
But
but
it's
never
never been-
this bad.
It's a
It's
pla-
a lot of out of towners coming up.
But they know it's a party strip. Like,
Yeah.
people just come to go, we go to Southside Pittsburgh, man. And all it is bar fights It is street fights. It's shootings.
Some good gyros though.
Yep. Mike and Tony's.
There used to be some cool venues down there. I mean, there still probably is, but I wouldn't go see a show down there. Fuck that.
Rex was awesome. Is Rex back or is it gone now?
I think it's something else now. I don't know.
Either way, I mean, yeah, we had a lot of good times and memories that, honest to God, like they're in the deep vault.
Yeah.
I'll never forget of the South Side.
I mean, we'll talk about it sometime.
Fuck, I basically lived down there with my wife.
The statute of limitations has expired. We'll talk about it.
Are you talking about
Everything,
in the skate shop?
Oh, that's a whole different. I mean, that's not a crime. Being a masculine, a strong masculine figure for the public is not a crime.
Well, in this day and age.
Well, yeah, now you couldn't do that now, but yeah.
Yeah.
You have to tuck.
Damn it.
Really get that tape job going.
Yeah.
For me, at least, it would really touch my asshole.
Not talking about you tucking, dude.
Well, I'm just, if we're talking about it, I'm just describing the scenario.
I'm describing the fact that I miss the South Side. It'll never be that way again, most likely.
Until it all gets burned down, the Great South Side Fire of 2026.
Let's go, dude.
Let's burn it down. We're not going to commit arson.
No, yeah.
I would never, let alone talk about it on camera. But maybe a little.
The new South Side's Lawrenceville. That's a happening spot.
Oh yeah,
I like Lawrenceville.
It's a matter of time.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Matter of time.
Yep. It'll get blown out too. Its cheeks will be coming through their jorts.
Well, mine won't. Yours might.
I have a pretty flat ass, so
it's a Hank Hill.
It's going to look terrible.
No, with the pockets, I think it'll look good because it's going to cover a lot.
I'm going to have to stuff the pockets to make it.
Maybe actually, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
I don't know. Well, that's it, man. Let's shut it down. Let's do it.
Shut it down.
Thanks for joining us on a work night for the Yins Boys podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yinsboys.com.
The real yinsboys@gmail.com.
412-613-1116.
Did you say yinsboys.com?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
I'll say it again.
There's a cool story on the Instagram. Well, this is a couple weeks out, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
But yeah, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Yeah, if you really like Instagram, are the lackey that runs that. They do a great job. So
he knows how to get the views.
No, not
they know how to get the views.
Them knows how to get 0 views.
Zero views. 0 views. Zimzer 0 views.
Well,
that's my new tag.
That's a good one.
Tag name Zimzer 0 views. I like it. Near 0 views. All right. Anyways, see you next week. Should've pulled out. Should've pulled out. Should've pulled out.